Hello, I'm a 37-year-old man, British man, and I live with my mum, and I've been doing so for the last 4 years, and sort of on and off since around 2011. So yeah, that's my situation. Um, Obviously, there are some good things about living with my mum, and there are some bad things. So I've drawn up a list of pros and cons. Um, so pros, I can save money, which is good because I don't have a lot of money. Um, Obviously, everything's really expensive these days. So if I was renting somewhere, I'm near Edinburgh, so it's like near a big city. So it's the UK, so it's expensive. Um, so yeah, saving money is good. Uh, Another pro, um, I don't have to live with other people, just my mum. Because every time I've lived with other people, I've struggled. It's been very difficult, and I couldn't deal with it. So it's easy for me to live with my mum. Um, I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to live independently. I've done so in the past, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it again. I'm not sure. Um, Another pro, nice house. I can stay in my. It's a nice house. It's not amazing or anything, but it's better than what I would be able to afford if I rented a flat somewhere. Um, just notice how disgusting this is. So don't look at that. Um, yeah, there's no like rodents or anything. Um, it's clean. So yeah, that's a pro. Another pro is I don't need a job because I'm not spending loads of money on rent. Obviously, I'd like to get a job, but there's not like a pressure. Like I don't have huge bills to pay every month. I contribute to the bills because I don't expect my mom to pay for everything. But um, yeah, I don't have that pressure to pay a load of money every month. Um, and I'm trying to find a job, but it's not easy. It is not easy. Um, and I have a checkered work history because of various reasons, mostly to do with mental health. So yeah, it's not easy to find a job. Even I applied for a delivery job with a supermarket the other week, and I didn't even get to the interview stage. So I feel like you have to have a degree or something to just get a job like that. It's crazy. Okay, now the cons of living with my mum at 37. Um, Not independent. I don't. I mean, I can go out on my own and stuff, but I'm not like doing anything myself. I'm uh, I'm relying on my mum basically still, which doesn't feel good when you're in your mid to late 30s. I know a lot of people are in this situation, um, more so than they used to be, but it's still, still kind of lame, and it just doesn't really, it doesn't fill you with confidence, self-confidence, and I don't have a lot of self-esteem because of this. Um, Another con, it can be stressful. I love my mum, I really do, but there are times when she can be annoying, just like I'm sure I could be annoying. but if you're living with anyone, you're going to find them annoying um, at certain times, you know. And my mum is a talker. She likes to talk quite a lot, and I'm the opposite. I just like to be quiet. So yeah, sometimes the amount of talking can get to me. Um, so there's that. Um, Another con, it's not attractive to girls to live with your mum. I mean, women, I should say, to live with your mum when you're nearly 40. It's not something they typically put on their dating profiles that they're looking for someone still living with their mum. Um, so yeah, I I have tried to find a girlfriend, but it's not easy when you don't have a job and you live with your mum. Um, yeah, like I said, most girls aren't into that really. They like men with jobs and to have their own places for some reason. Um, Another con is it's too comfortable. It's like I feel like I'm drowning in comfort. It's really it's like the candy house in Hansel and Gretel. Like you think it's really nice to live in a house of candy, but really you just get eaten up. It's it's very insidious, and it's like I've been here for 4 years and it feels like only a few months. It's just gone by so quickly. I could probably put this down now. Um, yeah, I mean, 2 years of that was COVID, so I kind of see it as 2 years, but it's 4 years really. Um, so yeah, that's a long time to be living with your mum, and it's like I'm in treacle. I'm I'm like trapped. It's really hard to get out of this because it's you just think like I'll look at flats or something and I'll see like, oh, it costs £600 a month, and I'll be sharing with five other people, and maybe they'll be crazy or something, or there'll be mice in the flat, or some mold or something. There'll be something wrong with it, and it's just so easy just for me to go, well, I'm here, I'm saving loads of money, I'm keeping my mum company because she's on her own and my parents are divorced. My dad lives far away, so I can just rationalize it so easily. Um, so yeah, that's why it's really difficult. And then before you know it, another year has gone by and you're in the same situation as you have been um, for the last 4 years. But I'm really trying to find work. I got hired by this teaching company in Hong Kong, but I don't even know if I'll get any students. And I'm applying to more menial jobs that I am qualified to do, which is basically anyone can do because I don't really have any skills or anything. Um, I can speak English. That's about it. I don't really have any discernible skills. Um, I went to uni, but I didn't finish because, again, mental health reasons. Um, but yeah, that's about it. That's my situation. Trying to find a way out of it. Um, but it's not easy. But I'm putting effort into coming out of it, which I haven't done much of in the past. But now I'm really trying because I don't want to have another 4 years of living at my mum's house. I don't really want to be 40 and still living here. I know it's stupid to put and just use an arbitrary number to live your life by, but it's just the optics of that not that great. Um, I'm the same age as Andy Murray, the former tennis player now. So you look at all the things he's achieved, and you look at the things I've achieved, and there's a pretty big disparity between the two. Um, so yeah, every time I would watch him, I would think, wow, he's the same age as me, and look what he's done, and look what I've done. Absolutely nothing, really, in the grand scheme of things. I know we can't all be Andy Murray. We can't all be, amazing athletes, inspirational people, but I'd at least hope to have done something with my life. I haven't really done anything that anything to write home about, really. And maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe I don't need to do that, because if I really wanted to do that, maybe I probably would have. But anyway, yeah, that's my situation at the moment.